I struggled with talking about how sticky it is because I love this. I know you hate it.
Same.
No, not a fan. Not a fan at all.
Very different camps right
This
now.
is weird because usually you two gang up on me, but
That is
this
true.
time,
Finally.
Amanda and I
Here we are.
in the same camp.
One thing.
It was sticky. I want to show you a camera which also depicts something that we dealt with today, which was smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Wildfire
Yeah,
smoke. Again,
great shot.
it's a really cool shot actually, but it just shows you, and wildfire smoke makes for great sunsets sometimes, so that's kind of what you're seeing out there. So that was an extra factor. It reduces air quality as well. Temperatures, 86 for high in Portland, 90 in Sanford. We did sea breeze pretty hard though, right behind that, down into the upper 70s. Can just barely see the wildfire smoke here on the middle of the screen. It's kind of faint in these scenarios. This is a wild ride for you. So this is what's left of Idalia, the hurricane that hit Florida over a week ago, and rotating around that is that wildfire smoke. So very interesting seeing how these different pieces of weather come together. I'm probably the only one who cares about this. Just bear with me here. Overnight tonight, you'll see a couple of those clouds sticking around, temperatures in the low 70s, dropping down to the upper 60s briefly by tomorrow morning. Now, tomorrow and Friday, we'll both have a chance for a shower or thunderstorm. But I wanted to be really clear that it's hot and humid the first half of the day before anything pops up. So here we are at noon. This model has upper 80s to near 90, and there's just a few little showers around. Even when the showers and storms pop up, you can't count on them to cool you down because a lot of them will stay in the foothills and the mountains, so it depends on your location, whether or not you catch one of those. And we kind of do the same thing on Friday. Friday does have more cloud cover, but it's still pretty warm in the mid 80s, and there's just some pop-up showers and thunderstorms around, but neither of those days are locks for that. And then we head into Saturday, and there are more clouds, and there is a better chance for a shower there as this front approaches. I think unquestionably Saturday is the better of the two weekend days. There will be showers, but I think a lot of the day will be dry. I just don't think there's a ton of sunshine to be had there, unfortunately. And then as that front approaches on Sunday, we go from some showers by mid-morning to really just kind of rainy by the afternoon. Unless this front slows down, that's how it looks. And then it stays showery, if not rainy, into Monday as well. All right, I want to talk to you about Hurricane Lee. So if you've been following along at home, it's been Invest 95L, it's been Tropical Depression 13, and now it's Hurricane Lee. It'll just stay Hurricane Lee from here on out, winds at 75 miles an hour. Why am I showing you this? Well, it's because it's going to move to the north and west, so it's going to be probably north of San Juan and the DR, and probably north and east of the Bahamas, and southwest of Bermuda. So it puts it in a spot where it could make an approach to the eastern seaboard. I would love to see a really strong looking cold front in here that's going to sweep it out to sea, or something definitive in the mid-levels of the model that tell me this has no chance, and I just don't see that. So remember, history's on our side, right? This type of approach to New England, it's just super, super rare. I mean, I can think of two times. I wasn't around, 1938. The other one that maybe as an analog is Gloria, kind of did one of these. The point is, we're going to take more time with this and watch it. Nothing to be concerned about yet, but I also can't sit here and tell you there's no chance. Does that make sense? Hopefully. That's all I can really tell you. And again, this range out, we're talking 10 days before it has any kind of real approach. In the meantime, hot, humid, and even on Sunday when it gets showery, the dew point's still fairly high. Showers continue into Monday. And then from Wednesday on has to do with Lee and what happens to Lee, or more specifically, the players around Lee and how it will impact our weather.
And look, the conversation around Lee is exactly why we say keep following us over the next few days, because it's going to change.
Yes, the track model error at this range is legitimately half the eastern seaboard. So we just got a while to go.
Will do. Keith, thanks so much.